Hi, it's Vincent. We're on the 29th of December, 2023, 29, 12, 23. Okay, and today I want to show you an experiment how to transform a piece of meat, a piece of chicken breast, into solidified stone, okay, or partially solidified stone. Okay, so why to do that? There are some groups and some people claiming that stones that we find in the nature, like this quartz stone, are actual petrified body parts, soft tissue petrified body parts. Okay, so for example, I believe that this stone is a giant thumb. Okay, we hit with here the indentation of the nail. Here you have some marks that indicate bone, vein, arteries, all kind of stuff. And you know, just looking at the video of Med Fossil University or Stellium 7, which I particularly like because it has a scientific approach, physiological approach, and he collected so much evidence that there is really to ponder if what they say is true. Okay, so if it's true, it means there is some way, there is a reaction, chemical reaction, that is taking place quite shortly, in a matter of hours or days, and that can freeze forever the body parts into stone. Okay, what I believe can happen is you have a first chemical reaction that will freeze and petrified and preserve the integrity of the body part, and then over a matter of years you may have the full mineralization of the stone happening. Okay, so I found a reaction, quite simple reaction, that transform this piece of chicken breast into something like quartz stone. You can hear, you can hear. I will zoom, show how it's look like. Okay, it's look like chicken. See, it's look like chicken, but it's has the hardness of not of chicken, of something like which is glass type. Okay, so this is the result of my most successful experiment. Okay, so this is breast, okay, that are transformed into quartz like stone, or partly quartz stone, and now it's preserved, and it's one. I did it before 1 week, and it's dry. It does not absorb water, and it's stabilized, and I believe it will stay forever in this shape. Okay, so now to do this experiment, explain you the methods. You need to use sodium metasilicate. Okay, sodium metasilicate, it's called water glass. Sodium metasilicate is created by mixing sand, quartz sand, and caustic soda, and caustic soda is melting the quartz, and if you dry up this mixture, you will get sodium metasilicate. So you can see in the chemical formula, it's a mix of sodium and silicium oxide. Okay. Now the property of this this powder, it's a powder. It has the property of, you can have sodium silicate, okay, which can become silica gel. Okay, it can become silica gel, and there is a reaction between the sodium silicate and the pH. Okay, here it depends on the pH, the acidity, and you can have silica or hydrated quartz. Silica gel is quartz, but with a little bit of water. It's like the opal semi-precious stone, which is absorbing water like silica gel. Okay, so silica gel is a form of hydrated quartz. So if I take sodium silicate and I put water, yes, plus water, okay, and I'm adding an acid, I will get silica gel. Okay, so to get in this direction, I need an acid. Okay, and if I want to go back from silica gel to sodium silicate, so I need to add a base. Okay. Okay. So here we have sodium silicate. Here we have water, and here we have our acid. This acid is acetic acid. It could be acetic acid, vinegar. Oh, acetic. It could be citric. It could be tartaric. These are easily finded. Acids. It could be also chlorhydric acid. Okay, could be sulfuric acid. It could be whatever you want, right? So here we use a 5% acetic acid to make this experiment. So what I will do, I will show you how to create, first of all, silica gel, and then I will explain you a simple method to transform a piece of meat into a piece of silica gel and just to dry it, okay? So now I'm taking a little bit of silica gel powder, not silica gel, sodium metasilicate powder, and put in the bottle, okay? Okay, so now I have a little bit of sodium metasilicate in the bottle. In milliliter, it's like maybe 20, maybe a little bit less than 20 milliliter, according to the rule on the bottle. Then I will add water. Okay. Okay. Now the silica gel is with water. Now I need to mix it. Okay. And it will dissolve eventually. Part of it will dissolve. To help a little bit the solution, you need to add little bit of vinegar. Okay. You need to, not too much. Okay. So I will add a little bit of vinegar. Okay, I did it again. I just mixed again in a new bottle 50 cc of sodium metasilicate and 150 of water. I add water till 150. Okay, so it's like you know, 1 to 3, 1 to 4 ratio. And I'm going to shake it. Now I'm going to wait like 1 hour till it will be a little bit translucid, and then we will see what to do next. Okay. I added like 50 milliliter of vinegar, a little bit more than 50 milliliter of vinegar, to help for the dilution of the sodium silicate. You should not put too much of acid, because if you put too much and goes into the neutral or acidic state, this will freeze and become silica gel. Okay, so this one, for example, I added vinegar and I waited, and it's already, you know, it's already dissolved almost, but it's still basic. Okay, it's not acid yet. And this one, I'm waiting that it will dissolve. It should get transparent, and then you know that you have a good solution. So I will wait another 10 minutes. This one was after I put less sodium silicate here, so it's diluted already after 15 minutes. This one is 10 minutes. So if you have pH paper, this helps, because you know exactly not to add too much vinegar in this situation where you want to make the sodium silicate solution. Okay, you add vinegar only to get a nice clear solution with most of the salt diluted. Okay, here you see you have a little bit of sodium silicate in the bottom, but you know, it's almost nothing, and the solution look good. Okay, so here I can already it's already ready for use. This is called water glass or glass water. Okay. This one is you know, it's like after 10 minutes, and it's still fuzzy, so I'm going to wait. If it stays fuzzy, you can add a little bit more vinegar so that it will get transparent, right? So we will wait. Okay, so I add a little bit more vinegar and make sure that I'm not getting acid, and now it's transparent. Okay, so this one is already done, it's already transparent, and I will use this bottle to show you what's happened when I'm adding too much acids. Okay, so I'm going to put vinegar. I'm adding vinegar. Let's see what will happen. I want to continue adding vinegar. Oh, something happened. Start to be fuzzy. I will add a little bit more. I continue. Oh, start to, no, it's not jelly yet. Now it starts to make gels, see? I need to add a little bit more, but the bottle is full, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Now it's gelling, see? You can see it's gelling now. So you have a gel up to here. Probably the vinegar didn't succeed to go down, so it gel only in the top. Okay. Here. So this is silica gel, actually. Okay. So with time it will probably gel all the way. Okay. And then it will become like this solid here. This is silica gel in a drying state. You know, I remove the water and let it dry for a few days. So it's become like this kind of opal quartz substance. See, so here it gelled. You can see it became a gel. At least for the top part. Okay. So this is the one that is not yet gel. Okay. So now I'm going to explain you what to do to transform the meat into stone. Okay, so now that we have our liquid, okay, ready, we will test what the pH. Okay, so I'm putting a pH indicator, and I can see that my pH is 14. Okay, I'm highly basic. This is where I should be to start making the stone experiment. Okay, so here, for example, I have a piece of chicken. Okay, see, so I'm not going to do it now. Okay, because it's quite simple to explain, and I don't want to do this experiment again. I'm just going to explain you. You need to take this piece of chicken, to drop it into the solution. Okay, to drop it into this solution for 24 hours. Okay, so you need to chicken in solution 24 hours. Okay, this is what I did. You can do more, you can do less. Okay, and then you take the chicken out of the bottle and you put it chicken in vinegar 24 hours. Okay, and then you do drying. I don't know, something like drying at 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, for like 4 days. Okay, to do this drying process, I'm using this equipment that I did. Okay, it's a thermally isolated box with a lamp, filament lamp of 100 watt Here I have a thermocouple. I believe it's a thermistor, and it's plugged into a thermostat. So if I start this machine, it tells me temperature now is 19 degree, and my set point is 50 degree. So it start to heat it with the lamp till it will reach the right temperature. This is the principle. Okay, so you can put your stuff to dry in this box. Okay. So again, you take the chicken, you put it in the sodium metasilicate for 1 day, 24 hours. Then you take your chicken out of this bottle, you put it into vinegar, okay, a glass with vinegar for 24 hours. Then you take this chicken out of this vinegar, put it on a, like petri dish, and let it dry for like few days at 40-50 degree in a dryer, and that's it. When it was fully dry, because there is residue of vinegar on the chicken, so I cleaned it with cleaning liquid, to clean the dishes, and water. Let it dry for 1 day again in the dryer, and this is what you get. Okay, like solidified chicken. So okay, guys, good luck.